Wow, Bill, I cannot believe it's been 20 years since your death, and man, do I miss you. Bill was my mentor, my teacher, and for all purposes, my Morpheus. He woke me up. The things that Bill talked about 30, 32 years ago are all coming to pass in these last 20 months of this pandemic. It is so incredible what this man knew. I was a member of his Citizens Agency for Joint Intelligence, or KAJI, and it at that time was, I believe, the world's largest news civilian information gathering group in the world. I held press credentials for 1 year. I never used them, only once in a personal family matter, but nevertheless, it was still, still cool to have it. Bill um, talked about 9/11 too. He predicted it and said who they blame it on, Osama bin Laden. If you can go back and find those videos on YouTube, I highly recommend you do so because I believe they're trying to delete them. I do have my own personal stash of stuff, so that only few people probably have. And I'm showing you some of it here. Bill signed my book, and, I have videotapes and his newspaper. I have a lot of stuff. Now, I did break off from Bill around 1998, 1999 when he teamed up with a woman named Linda Thompson. I just felt things were getting a little bit too heated, and I really didn't care for her much and her approach. So I kind of stepped back. I did keep in touch with him from time to time. Now, when I heard about his death in Edgar, Arizona, I felt that I owed it to him to, go and find out what happened, and I did. And I covered all that on YouTube under Kevin Perteete. You can go watch it. Those were some of the first videos I ever did. So, I have that newspaper article from that time, and I believe the officer he shot did die. I'm not sure. But anyway, I have a video clip coming up of Bill. It's not from the seminar, but I have the actual audio tape when I was there. Check it out. And I miss you, Bill. Miss you a lot. Rest in peace.
But the result has been that I am on the cutting edge right now of where we've been, where we're at, and what's coming down the road. And I'm appalled that the rest of America is not on that cutting edge with me, because what's coming is not going to be anything that anyone in this room is going to like. Unless you're a bondage freak. Some of you may be. Socialists par excellence. The New World Order will be a totalitarian socialist state, ladies and gentlemen. If you doubt that, just keep watching what happens around you. Socialism sucks. Socialism has never worked. Hitler was a socialist. Nazi means National Socialism. Hitler's vision of the future world is what's coming. Socialists always use the intelligentsia to help bring them to power. And as soon as they are brought to power, the first people they kill is the intelligentsia. The teachers, the professors, the scientists, the doctors, the lawyers, the thinkers. Because once you see socialism in action, you cannot support it. These people will be the first to find that out, even though idealistically they thought it was the answer for all of our problems. It never is. Socialism brings pain, murder, labor camps, slaves, poverty, deprivation. We will pretend to pay you, and you pretend to work. Nazis are not right-wing, irregardless of all these agent provocateurs who want to convince you otherwise. Socialism is left-wing, just one notch above communism. It is the marriage of the state and the corporation. Right-wing is less government. Stop falling for all the lies that you hear. If you're left-wing, if you're a liberal, if you're a socialist, if you're a communist, you are a Nazi.